Hey, welcome everyone. Good morning, guys. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome, chat. How you doing? Great community. Good afternoon. And good evening for some of you. How's it going? How is it going, great fellas? Welcome, chat. Let's just go ahead and share this with our community members pretty much everywhere we are about. I'm gonna share this with the groups right there. We're having 2 giveaways today. We are doing 2 giveaways today, fellas. What's up, guys? We are live. Two giveaways scheduled for today. What's happening with the Nasdaq? I did want it to long this.
Order
and I
filled.
get the chance right now to long it. We are having a 6
Order
contracts
filled.
position. Going for my $1,500 target for a breakout. Good morning, everyone. Let me just fully share this with all our community members pretty much everywhere. Pretty much everywhere, guys. Let's just share this pretty much everywhere. Morning, guys. How you doing? How's your day? We got today $125,000 in giveaways. That's a whole lot of the money, right? That's a whole lot of the money. Resistance is around 780s here. We could easily have a push into that and I could play break even. Sitting pretty comfortable. Hey, nice to see you guys. Make sure to like the video, everyone. Let's get the number up to the moon. So, what we got today? Today we've got a $100,000 express, as the title says. There you go, everyone. Thank you for joining. We got the unemployment coming out soon, if I'm not wrong. As far as I'm aware, we got the unemployment rate. Let me just open up my calendar. So unemployment coming out in 17 minutes. Let me share with you the 5-minute chart. You know, I'm seeking some liquidity out of this fair value gap existing there. That's what I'm trading, guys. Look into that. We're pushing. Come on, everyone. Stop loss to my entry. Let's go to the target. Keep going, fellas. We've got our target on 85, and that's going to be a hot start with a max profit here. 6 points needed. It's the fair value gap there above that structure. So I'm happy to take that if I get the chance. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy my Ticktick Trader cup. Having a good tea, having a good green tea. Good morning, buddy. Long time no see. Long time on markets. Putting our break even, we're back into longing things out. I'm gonna sit here comfortable with this position. Our first trade of the day has the chance to touch the target of the account for today, which I think it's pretty good. We will nicely bring this account above 1,500s. And that's going to be around $157,000 in the account. Would actually need 2 more days. And we go for the payout. Good morning everyone. Good afternoon, good evening for some of you. Let's bring up the likes of the channel, of the videos. Come on guys, we've got 2 giveaways for today. And a decent looking trade. Looking forward, filling up the entire fair value gap existing here. That's what I'm trading, guys. Right, so squeezing for the gap. I'm gonna put my trailing right below that candle.
Order filled.
And we got the trailing stop out. We have secured $300 there, not bad. Impossible to say, buddy. Neverson, it's impossible to say that. How does the market will actually consider the news? So news will never correlate in a determinism way. Above bullish, below bearish. Right, so it's not like that. Better equal with a bullish movement in the market, lower, weaker equal with a bearish movement. No. Depends, what does the market needs? Might need a low unemployment rate. Might need a high unemployment rate in order to be bullish, right? So for both scenarios, whether we talk about higher or lower, strong or weak, markets can have a bullish or a bearish instance as a response. Looks like the cryptos are not doing too much these days. But this is going to be an interesting situation out here with the news coming out. Hey Oliver, good morning guys. Thank you for joining, by the way, appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, fellas. We got the giveaways coming out today. Trading our top 1 futures, Ticktick Trader accounts.
Order filled.
I just got into a little short here. On a 465 target.
Order filled.
Add a little more to this.
Order
Even
filled.
more.
Order filled.
That's a good business we have there. If it finds sufficient strength for this top here to press a little lower for the squeezing spot. I'm ready to get out of it if this is reversing here in an ugly way because of the risk existing with the breakout. Good morning.
Order filled. Order filled.
Five-minute shows rejection here, so it's not going to be difficult to continue with a pattern. What I'm doing here is I'm trading what I'm seeing, basically.
Order filled.
Otherwise, this is going to be a higher low, which will be very bullish, right? But it's not the case as it looks like. I'm loving this so far. Nope. Crazy volatility here, guys, on this 1 minute. I mean, that's something I don't like out of this. Up and down within the same 1 minute candle. Mm-hmm. $767 on my target. Good morning, fellas. Just a little flush needed out here, and that's pretty much fine with me. Come on, guys. We gotta break above 71. We're trading 12 minutes. No.
Order filled. Order
I'm out.
filled.
I don't like that. We've accepted 460 loss, not an issue, but I don't like that bullish reaction we just had there. I think this is forcing the upside move, everyone. Crazy denial. Look at that one, fellas. This is pretty much uncertain for me here. Forza Matteo. Look at this, Matteo. What's happening here with this price section that is undescribable. Impossible to trade this price action, unfortunately, even though it could be a nice higher low and then the market could spike. $764. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining. Good morning, everyone. Make sure to like the video. So we picked the numbers up and we are getting closer and closer for the giveaway. It's a clear rejection out there from the fair value gap existent. But we still have a significant part of this that has not been grabbed. So with the top on 785, could target that, to be honest with you. Right, if this is a higher low, you're going to press against a flat top. This is going to be a such position.
Order filled. Order filled.
Looking for seeing if this level holds or simply I'm going to be out of it. But it's definitely a possibility here. Like I said. Meanwhile, we could nicely get a breakout out of this movement. So then we will target this level. That one right there.
Order filled.
Let's see if this one holds. Oh, pretty good. Pretty good today. A normal relaxing day, usual day. Been enjoying the whole time. Yes, tap on futures allows news trading, which are gonna come in the next few minutes, guys. Less than 5 minutes to go for the unemployment claims today, so be careful. I do have a significant exposure here, but I'm looking for seeing the movements before this. Hey, Boxing Corner, how's it going, guys? Are you ready for 2 giveaways? We've got 2 giveaways today on the stream. Right, I'm gonna pin that. Oh,
Order filled.
hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Babar. So many rejections on those 1 minute candlesticks. The bulls have been missing so far. Look at this one. Pretty ugly.
Order
I
filled.
sold half of my position. Oops. Instead of selling, I actually bought. So I've done the opposite that I wanted to do. Now I'm gonna accept the mistake, which could play it out in my favor, guys. Right? It happened with you as well. Instead of buying, you're selling. And then it goes nicely, so you let it that way. We're having a ridiculous 15 contracts position. Time
Order
to get
filled.
rid of half of it. Sold half of it here. Minis. There's too many minis out there. We got the news in about an hour. And we're very aggressive with this. Up to date, we were pushing very nicely, close to $157,000 on the account. Getting more and more aggressive. Less than a minute to go, and this is not looking great. Let's see if this was the low we were seeking, or the market's continuing. Let's see the buying pressure here existing on 760s, guys, taking it all the way back above the structure. 785 going for the fair value gap there. This is what we are trading here. I'm in a long here, and I'm going to be exposing myself to significant risks. In 10 seconds we get the news, volatility is gonna kick in, and I'm gonna take it. Oops.
Order filled.
That's down. And look at that one. 7,100. Look at this one, guys. It closed me out on 7,100. Directly violation. Look at this one. They just tanked the market. 30, 40 contracts. What's happening with the unemployment claims? We had about $6,000 today on top of the original balance. 247, right, higher than expected. The number of individuals who filed for unemployment insurance for the first time during the past week. 247 higher than expected, more people filing for unemployment. Market is not enjoying that. The market is not enjoying that. I've been accepting the risk did not play out in my favor at this time. And that was strong. This is why be careful when you're trading on the news with contracts that are significant as well. This was a live example of how you can get hurt. Look at this candlestick. So let me see, what do you guys? Exactly. The number of contracts I had was more of a gambling. I'm here, guys. I'm reading the chat. Someone is asking me a question. Exactly, Sebastian. So let me get to your question, basically. You don't decide on the leverage by any specific form other than deciding on the number of contracts you are trading between minis or micros. Right, so for example, I am trading minis. each contract position that you're opening with one contract is going to worth, if we're trading Nasdaq, for example, minis Nasdaq, $20 each point movement, right? So $20 per contract. That's how much each movement is worth in terms of points. 1 point, $20. 5 points, I had earlier 10 points, which means each point, I had earlier 10 contracts. In this case scenario, each point is $200. And that's how we speak about a leverage. Watch the markets coming all the way back, and then when we get the New York opening even above. It's exactly what happened yesterday, guys. Exactly. Look at this long wick here. Doing some crazy wild things. Look at this one. They bought it all the way back to the top. They just wiped me out. You know, I've been looking forward exposing. And I paid my price. Don't do this. Could be silly sometimes. Don't do this. Even with $1 million drawdown, it's not worth to lose when the market is more of a gambling than predictability. Look at that. The market is not really looking forward to being bearish. It's getting bought up all the way. Yep. What tempt me? I have large gainings on my swing trading portfolios, and when I have large gainings on my portfolios that I'm holding, it is problem with my intraday trading discipline, right, and risk management. I have a tendency of having a different approach, and sometimes it leads to such actions as conclusions and outcomes, right? So, like I told you guys a few streams ago, the more money I make on my bread and butter business, on my main business with swing trading that I do on cryptos, the more loose, the more relaxed, the more easy I'm gonna care about the risk management on intraday. But the problem is intraday is not functioning without an extremely strict risk management representation, right? So look at this one, fellas. They bought it all the way back and now they're pushing it to the top. There you go. Look at this one, guys. What a beautiful market, right? Look at this one. Yep. So that's the thing with me. Simply because I cannot focus in the same way with my swing trading portfolio and investment portfolio that I have, just like with the intraday, is not the same thing. It's a lot easier for me to be swing trading. A lot easier for me. It's something that I've been preparing for years. As a scalper, it's something that I've been doing for a few months. And I'm doing this business as a secondary business with a scalping. It's not a business that depends my core income. Which is why sometimes I'm going for the adrenaline side. I'm going for an unorthodox way. And I'm sharing examples that you guys can see and avoid, Very important. Yeah, we're gonna make some videos as well on swing trading crypto too. We're playing HTF. A lot of HTF, which means I'm not going below 1 day candlesticks. Only the daily candlestick, 3-day candlesticks, 5 days candlesticks, weekly candlesticks. That's the way I'm trading there. And then of course, macroeconomy is extremely important. Extremely important. And many other things that must be respected. Look at the move, guys. This is hard to be trading here by going in a long due to the fact that the FOMO is existent and you don't want to be trapped into that right now. HTF, really high HTF, 1 day, 3 days, 5 days. Each candlestick is worth 5 days. That chart looks totally different. Let's go, guys. Make sure everyone to like the video as we're getting closer and closer to the giveaways. This is an interesting price action, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't know what to do here based on the way it looks like. We just got back in the same ranging structure. $247 looks like the markets are enjoying the unemployment claims. Looks like the markets are enjoying a weaker economy with more people filing for unemployment, with less people employed basically than expected, such as the non-farm employment change. Looks like the markets are definitely enjoying for the moment such outcomes, because probably the markets are seeking rate cuts as fast as possible, so they want to see a weaker economy. They want to see a dovish instance. We'll see what does Powell has to say. They're still sitting on the 90% chance no rate cuts within the next FOMC meeting, right? So it's not going to be an easy business there.
Order filled.
Let's see, guys, if a short holds around this level with a stop loss right above the whole thing, or simply we're just gonna break out and continue to my previous target I had. That's not looking good. Hey, pretty good, guys. Thank you. How's it going, fellas? We got 2 giveaways today. $100,000 Express Challenge account for Ticktick trading and $25,000 instant funding Thrive account. Right, so today we're trading basically our usual top 1 futures, Ticktick Trader and Thrive. We just went extremely aggressive on the news. And we got wiped out with that. Let me tell you a good example, guys, with how people usually trade their challenge accounts. Exactly like you saw earlier. On such news, max contracts, if it goes to the right side, you pass the challenge. If it's not going to the right side, you just lose the accounts. This is how a lot of the people trade. Is it correct? No. Why? Simply because it creates a form of state of mind that, for the trader, is very toxic, non-productive, and extremely costly. I'm out of the
Order
trade.
filled.
We secured 366. I'm fine with that. Look at the buying pressure quickly. That's insane, guys. So just about on time. Getting back to the problem of trading it that way. That's called YOLO gambling. Max contracts, challenge accounts are cheap, no instant funding. At such news, right before the news, they pick one side of the coin, of course. If it plays out, you pass the challenge with all the accounts. If it's not, simply you're waiting for the next day. This is how some people do it. Do I suggest it? No. Getting back to the subject. Why? Because it creates a state of mind of gambling. Trading is not about it. Usually people do that specific thing every single time. They think financially it's worth it. It's not just about a finance at the end of the day when it comes down to trading. This is something that people can't see because it's not appearing in the front. It's not something you can touch. It's also about the state we're getting into our mind and the environment we create with the rules and the way we trade for our mind. Think about it as an environment that you're constructing, the conditions of the environment, the functionalities of this environment. You cannot create a healthy functionality of the environment by gambling away. It recovered quickly, and it was a fake move, certainly. So how you join the giveaway? Simply, you have to be here on the live stream, and I'm gonna give you more details. In the meantime, you can like the video. You'll have to participate in a contest to win the accounts, right? So in the meantime, you can like the video and subscribe.
Order filled.
That level is not going to remain untouched, guys. 785 is not going to remain untouched, I'm telling you. Look at this beautiful trade that we could have here.
Order filled.
Good job, FTT. Just be right here on the stream. A little bit later, we're going to start our giveaways. 2 giveaways for today. $768. That's exactly on my long entry. You know, price action wise makes sense basically. Like this, right? What an ugly rejection we got.
Order filled.
Actually sold 2 contracts there. And
Order
I'm leaving
filled.
the boat. Accepted a minor loss. I'm out. We got that rejection on 769 here with this candle we're having now. It's not good. It means that we failed pumping. Here you go. You get the opportunity here for the break even. This is a crazy price action. I don't know how deep are they going to take this. There's so much liquidity here down. It's not easy to trade. A decent entry could be on 746. 44. 47. Right? That would be a decent entry right there. And then levels below 715 could be a decent entry too, all the way down to 700s. Wow, what happened, guys? What happened? Look at this one, guys.
The
What
market
just
is
happened?
open.
Oh, what just happened over here, guys? What are the news? You have to verify that quickly. I don't have financial juice turned on. Let me know, guys, what happened out here in the markets. This is wild.
Order filled.
Let me see if I could speculate something out of this situation. What just happened out there? This is nuts, guys. Oh my god. Look at a massive pump we got out here. This is crazy. Gold is dumping. Same for gold, but in the opposite direction. Stocks are really enjoying the news. Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy, everyone. We might have some news from the United States president. Obviously, we can always say that. I mean, if you watch my stream, I got wiped out here. For no reason, right? They dumped it aggressively, taking out everyone, and then look what happens next. Taking it to the other way in an extreme way. Right, that's 150 points just like that. So I want to monetize this thing. And see if we can do something. Oh my god. Look at the candlestick we have here in 5 minutes. Look at the 1 hour is breaking above. You know, I'm just gonna cut it away here if it's not continuously pumping. Not gonna be able to risk at this point. If it's not climbing from here slowly to the upside, I'm fine breaking even. Yeah,
Order
let me get
filled.
out of this. We have an opportunity to... We might have an opportunity to take this lower. This is insane, everyone. What just happened out there? Thank you guys for joining. By the way, we've got 2 giveaways today. Make sure to like the video, everyone, and subscribe to the channel, streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time every single day. Let me share with you my Discord community. 2 accounts we lost today on the craziness. And we lost the accounts because that's the way I've been trading with 10 minis right before the news. So, consciously overexposed. Not unconsciously. I did want it to get an overexposure, but we did not get the outcome that I was expecting. Nvidia is opening above today. This is going to be a very interesting day out here, fellas. A very interesting day. And difficult to trade today, so be careful when your numbers. Honestly, be careful. Yeah, spread is huge right now, 3 to 4 points.
Order filled.
I'm shorting this one here. For a nice liquidity grab into 800s. What do you guys think about it? Putting my stop loss on break even in case we get a fat finger like that. And I'm gonna ride this one. Come on guys, the order book is thin. We shouldn't have problems here.
Order filled.
Better secure 200 bucks on that instead of nothing. Alright guys, so let me share with you my Discord link. Everyone, you gotta be up on my Discord in order to be part of the giveaway. You need a massive cushion today. Right, so if you want to be safe today, you should not touch the minis. No. You only touch today micros if you want to be safe. If you assume you don't want to be safe and you want to trade risky, you touch minis today. But otherwise, I'm telling you from now, you only touch micros today. I think we have seen a pump on BTC as well. Look at that, guys. We're seeing this pump on Bitcoin. Something just happened in the markets. I don't know what. Bitcoin reacted positively to this. Let me share with you the charts for the BTC 4-hour candlesticks. Look at that. We're breaking above this, which is an ascending triangle. We're getting into this triangle from the lows. It's going to be very interesting how the outcome is going to lay out. So, thank you by the way for joining, appreciate it. Everyone, make sure to like the video to get into the contest. Great job, Soulless of Zero, appreciate it, nice one. Yep, with micros you can practice a lot of trading, you can exercise, and you can construct yourself as a trader, that's right.
Order filled.
Let me see if the short holds right now here. For a movement into the 800s.
Order filled.
Look at that one. I'm gonna move my stop loss quite soon to my entry break even. I'm not gonna let any crazy outcome out of this thing. We could see a temporary low here, which is why shorting it here is dangerous if we don't get that nosedive appearing. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Few more points needed here, and this is a valuable trade
Order
so far.
filled.
The target has been touched. There you go, finally. $1,800. Beautiful, guys. So we've made money with this thing in an interesting way. It was a good chance the market is going to grab some of that liquidity of the wick and the body of the candlestick, so that was accomplished. And this is pretty much sufficient here. Moving on to my Ticktick trader. Trading my Ticktick trader. We had the payouts back in the day when the rules were easier. With a 2%, it was a lot easier. But since that we did not have, a lot of the people had payouts. A lot of the people in our community with Tap 1 futures made money at a large scale, which I'm extremely happy. Really enthusiastic about it. Gave out some great opportunities. Of course, we have a spread, guys. Of course, we have a spread here. I'm just gonna wait. The extremely good part is Tap 1 futures is basically paying out in matter of minutes and hours. So extremely fast. Let's go, guys. Good morning, Fernandez. Good morning, everyone in our Discord community.
Order filled.
This is an interesting spot here. To re-attack the previous levels.
Order filled.
Gotta put a stop loss above.
Order filled.
I sold a part of it. And I'm
Order
fully
filled.
exiting here. Could be a temporary low at this point. So I'm being careful right now.
Order filled.
Watch the markets right now, seeing a lot of the people reshorting any movement we get to the upside. It's gonna be interesting if they wanna sweep through those liquidity points. People will reshort the whole thing to the upside as long as we are before the New York opening. That's going to be what retail is going to do here. They're going to re-short basically the whole movement to the upside if we get one. So they could extend basically the
Order
movement
filled.
because of that. Let's see. We have a 25 points here target on my entry. More or less. Come on guys, let's go. Trading our top 1 futures and Ticktick trader, which is what I'm doing now. Then I'm gonna move to Thrive, 3 instant funding companies. You get the max discount pretty much everywhere utilizing the coupon code SCRAMBLE. Coupon code is sometimes having the ability to negotiate you a bigger discount than the website is giving, such as for top 1 futures right now. Good morning, Trader07. Let's go. This is pretty intense here with the price action. Pretty intense. Have a good day as well. Stick with us, everyone. We've got 2 giveaways.
Order filled.
Yeah, from the way it looks like right now, could hold. It has price action representation of holding. That's why we're in a long here. Especially the last level we had here was on the 800s, the last top, so this is a pivot point. It's going to be an interesting target to range between these 2 levels for the moment. I would love that. I got my upper target, my exit target around 31 right now, for example, here.
Order filled.
Added a little more to this, I've DCA'd a little more. As soon as we squeeze a bit higher, I'm just gonna be fine with that. $50,000, I think. I think for Thrive is 50 grand, guys. It's not 25. It's 50 grand double. Let me just edit the whole thing. $50,000 for Thrive. I'm gonna edit the title of the video as well. So it's a 50 grand instant funding account. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. We're missing to get above 815 for the moment. And I need the move right now. I cannot handle basically a dump into 780s, for example. Right, so I need a first impulse movement into the upside from this structure. If this one reverses, I'll take the loss. Careful with your size on the opening.
Order filled.
Come on now, looks a little bit better here. We're gaining some momentum. Let's see if we can get this one above 15.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys. This movement, this candle we have right now should go for a continuation. Otherwise, I'm gonna decrease my size out of this situation.
Order filled.
I've reduced 5 contracts. The lack of strength above 17 is the real problem here.
Order
I've
filled.
reduced 3 contracts right now. We've reduced our position. We only made like $100 profit with that, but it's not an issue. We have unrisked from a spot here that was not deserving that size. 11 minis, certainly not. You want to see 850s, that's fine basically, right through the top. Would have loved to see a little more volatility in this situation. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure to like the video. We've got 2 giveaways for today. Be subscribed to the channel and join our Discord. Any coupon code, any discount, scramble for the max discount existent.
Order filled.
Adding back to my position here, I like the way we have reacted so far. So looks like we're still holding.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It got us hit right here. They dropped the price action without squeezing above at all. Above 60, no squeezing, right? So that's a flat line right here. Look at this one. That's a flat line that has not been squeezed at all, not even before dropping the price action. It's very interesting, right? So you would have done this and then take it down, but no. Now we just have to wait it out. Good morning. What's happening on the DXI? Look at that one. It's in a very dangerous place. US dollar is very likely going to break the low here. Let me share with you something on the US dollar weekly chart. This chart right here on the US dollar weekly, something that I would target would be around 96.4. 96 point, depends at the time we're getting to this because it's downtrending, but this is something I would consider. It's going to nosedive to that level very likely, the way the current weekly candle looks like. So they responded with a pressure again. Markets are pretty flat at this level. Top 1 futures is having the fastest payouts. Top 1 futures. Let me share with you the link for those of you You have the link right there. The code is Scramble for the highest levels of discounts existent. A bigger discount that they're sharing you on their website. They're giving you right now 35%. I have 40. That's an interesting reaction, guys. Look at the 5 minutes. Pretty fake to the upside, fake to the downside, back and forth, taking us out, the ones that are not sufficiently patient. $10 minutes to go for the New York opening. Ticktick Trader as well is running massive promotions, 50%. Look at that one. They brought it all the way back to my entry point. To my previous entry point. They brought it all the way back. And now they might be squeezing to the upside. That would actually be tremendous. 10 minutes to go for the New York opening. And then we've got the giveaways. Gold is trying to fight back. It looks like we successfully transformed the 400s into a nice support here for gold. DXY is dumping. It's going to be a heavy dump today. Probably continuing into tomorrow. US dollar is having a difficult time. BTC is still holding the bar here after the pump. What we got in Nasdaq, we got it to 20s. My target was higher. Thank you guys for joining, appreciate it. Pump and dump. We are going to pump and dump. Let's have a look into the CMA rate cut tool. For the 18th of June meeting, we've got 99.1%. That's going to be a pause on the rate cuts. 99.1. And then in July, we start seeing some numbers sitting around 30%. For a basis, 25 points. And then more for September, 59%. We might see in October another one. Very likely it's gonna be up to 400 points by December, right? Very likely. So that means about 50 points, minimum 50 points till the end of the year. Interesting, guys. If we get a good trade deal from the US president with China, markets are gonna skyrocket. Right? Markets will react with hundreds of points, and we might go for the all-time high, fellas. Gotta be careful with that. About less than 5 minutes to go for the US opening. Be careful on your sizes. It's gonna be very hot. Let's see what kind of reaction do we get. Ticktick Trader is allowing micro scalping. No, duck rate is not over. We are still going to do our duck race. We actually have 2 giveaways today. Stick with us, everyone. Two minutes to go for the US opening. Big volatility expected. I don't think the top and the wick is gonna remain like that without being untouched. We might have a bullish day. Let's go. We got some players here, some ducks right there, that have been winning back and forth, guys. That's crazy. Yesterday we had 19 players in the duck race. 1 minute to go. Careful on your sizes and try to adjust right now. Try to get into safety. Unless you want to get massive exposure to volatility and risk. So careful, fellas. By the way, thank you so much for joining. Make sure to like the video. We're getting closer and closer to the duck race. I have to trade one more Ticktick trader account, and I'm going straight into my Thrive accounts right after. And so we continue with the 2 giveaways. "15 seconds to go. And here we are, guys, with the opening bell. Come on.
Order filled.
Let's go. I'm in a long. I got into a 3 minutes long.
Order filled.
Add a little more to this. Going for my 43 target. Putting the stop loss to my entry. We're break even. Beautiful. Let's go, guys. Come on. And I'm out.
Order filled.
$1,100. That's a good one.
Order filled.
Adding a smaller size to this, jumping back into a long. I think this is going to break above the previous 1 minute candle. Oh. What a drop. What a
Order
1 minute
filled.
drop right there. The profit has been completely eliminated. Beautiful, right? Look at this price action, fellas. It's madness.
Order filled.
I think it's going to be some crazy choppiness. Right? Let me tell you something. We might get all the way down to 754. If we get there, I want to make sure I'm not going to miss out on a quick entry from there.
Order filled.
And that's what we're doing. Denying the whole candle that we pushed. The pump was very weak at the opening. Was looking for it at least with another green candle breaking above that 40s we generated. I mean, we've got strength here. This is going to be big volatility, of course, and just really thin order book.
Order filled.
Let's go, guys. Choppy season is gonna be quite heavy. Putting my stop loss on break even. We might get break even there. No, we got saved for the moment. We got saved for the moment. Let's go. Come on. I'm
Order
out.
filled.
1,460. That's fine here, fellas. Let's go for a round of fireworks. I mean, that was difficult for today. That was not easy. You know what's coming next? Thrive. Thrive is coming next on Quant Hour, and then we start doing the giveaway. So stick with us, everyone. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We got some green numbers, but definitely today was not the best day. We got some green numbers on Top on Futures and a green account on Ticktick Trader 2. Gold is looking for getting back. As soon as it has the ability to cross the 409 here, that shows temporary resistance, we're gonna fight back. Here we are, fellas. On my Thrive. Looking for the long here. We could see some support here on the 780, 790s, and a little bounce. That's kind of sufficient for me, right? This levels have been tested so far a few times, and they give us a reaction, so I wouldn't be surprised. We're copy trading 5 accounts here. Come on, give us some strength above the 800. That's the impulse needed. It's an interesting option with a swing trading accounts. I'm not trading them at all. I don't know. Could be something you could test out, basically the cheapest account, you could give it a try. I don't know what to tell you about their accounts. I mean, you can trade from Monday to Friday. It's not really suggested to hold through the weekend. That's what they told me recently. It's not suggested to hold through the weekend. I don't know why, but that's what they told me. So if you care about something like that, it's an interesting option. This is looking weak for the downside. Let's see if we get the reaction here. A level we've been respecting earlier. Yes, you can treat them end of the day. Correct. Not a good day for me too as well. This is pretty bad. Because I have to be stopped out here. Nah. This is a disaster right there. Look at the whole thing coming all the way back. This is a day to forget about the trading, right? A day. That's a real fight. Moving on. Moving on to something that is going to be more enthusiasm, fellas. Much more enthusiasm with that. Oh my god. Look at this price action. Look at this price action here. It's crazy. It is what it is. Now, let's speak about what is much more important for us, fellas. Let's speak about it. You gotta listen to the rules, everyone, in order to participate. How to join. Like the video. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. You want to turn on the bell. And have the notification turn on. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, trading, doing giveaways every single time, and having a great time with our community members with a productive manner as well, putting out a lot of videos that are part of the trading and prop firm world with great educational and informational representation, right? So like the video you're watching, everyone. Let's go, be subscribed, and join the Discord. Now, the next thing is only one number. What's happening on the chart? Wow, look at the chart, fellas. Look at that one. And there you go, 50 points reaction. I'm just left without reactions, fellas, by looking at this price action, honestly. I am without any reactions. However, impossible. So, only one guess per person. From the starting momentum till the end. I'll tell you in the chat when to start. You will see in the chat, and that's the time you start writing the numbers. Between 0 to 10, only one guess per person. We've got 2 giveaways. Let's go, everyone. Good luck. Start. This is going to be for the $100,000 Express Challenge account for Ticktick Trader, right? So the first giveaway is going to be for this specific account, which is the first one in the title as well. Only one guess per person, everyone. And we've got 2 giveaways, keep in mind. You want to stay here for the second giveaway as well. You want to stay here with me. Right, so once you see the end message in the chat, no numbers will be accepted below that. Jupiter with number 3 is the last one accepted, guys. That's the last one accepted. Whatever comes next is not accepted for the moment. Good luck, everyone. Now you can join. We've got 2 giveaways. Refresh the video. You will see all the likes. Refresh the video. We've got 2 giveaways. This is the first one. Is that gonna be what? 0? What do you think about 0, guys? It's gonna be 0 or number 4? That's pretty close. And that's number 4. Wow. We've got number 4, the winner. Yeah, we're always checking. We're always checking. We're always checking. Stay with us for the second giveaway too. Badger is helping me with a list and with the winners. Thank you, Badger. Appreciate it. Let's get to the duck race. The second giveaway is going to be a little bit different, guys. Stick with me. Very interesting. Names. These are the ones. The second giveaway is going to be a little bit different. Badger is helping us to scrap the list really fast, so we all thank him. He's doing a great job here. So we got today, for the first giveaway on Ticktick Trader, $100,000 express account, 14 possible winners. It's just one of them, of course. You're gonna compete, guys, for a minute. And I'm gonna shuffle the characters out here a few times. Here you go. We got a US president right there. Good to go. Start. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, chat. Good luck, everyone. Kristen, you have number 10, buddy. Seven seconds. Omar, you're not having any numbers on the list. Who is pushing? Number 6, congratulations. You have the Express account, $100,000 for Ticktick Trader. Drop me a message on Discord, private message. And good luck with the account. So let's go with a round of fireworks and celebration. Beautiful, beautiful. Great job, guys. Good job, good job. So, let's do the next one. Let's do the second, guys. Congratulations. We're doing the second one, fellas. Everyone, you gotta listen to me. We're changing some things out here. We're only going to do 5 numbers. And I'm gonna repeat these 5 numbers 4 different times. Actually 6 numbers, because from 0 to 5 is 6 numbers. Right? So you will have to guess between 0 and 5. We're gonna have more winners and a lot more wiggle to the duck race. Keep in mind. Wait for me to tell you start. Wait. Do not write numbers. Wait until you see. Wait, Badger, wait. Wait, guys, wait. Between 0 and 5 right now. Attention, please. When you see the command, you get started. Only when you see the command. Start, everyone. Good luck, guys. Between 0 and 5, only a single number. Do not guess more numbers. Let's go. Everyone, make sure you have liked the video. Make sure you have liked the video, fellas. When we see the end message in the chat, it's over. No numbers will be accepted below that. Chris Love with number 3 is the last one. Chris Love with number 3 is the last one. Abraham Johans with number 1 is no longer. Alright, fellas. Let's just go ahead and spin the wheel. Good luck, everyone. Is that gonna be 5 or 0? What do you think about it, guys? That's gonna be 5 very likely. Or 0. Could be. Could be. It's getting closer. Look at it. And that's a 0. That's a 0, everyone. Wow. So we have a 0 out here. Wow, look at that one, fellas. Look at a list which has been scrapped by Badger. Wow, that's gonna be a huge one. Look at this one, fellas. So many of you putting together with the 0. So many of you out here putting it together. You have an opportunity to win a $50,000 instant funding account on Thrive. It's a good opportunity. With instant funding, you're making money from the beginning. And we got tons of people here competing in the duck race. This way, you actually get more chances to qualify for the second round, which is a duck race, if we only work with 5 numbers. We already got... This is going to be above 25, fellas, I think. I think this is going to be above 25, fellas. Wow, 28 different ducks. Look at that. Wow. You guys are going to compete here for 2 minutes. You guys are going to have a big fight. Let me shuffle these characters a few times. This one. That's the way your guys are going to be. Good luck. Big competition out there. Big one. Wow, look at that. Have you guys prepared your ducks? You know we got giveaways every day. You gotta do some training, guys. Prepare your ducks for tomorrow. Give them the right proteins. Have them the right exercises in the gym. Come on, guys. Take your ducks with you. Bring your ducks to the gym. Get some fitness. Come on. Let's go. Who's gonna be the winner? We got 30 seconds. Who's gonna be the winner? They're gonna speed up right now. They are gonna speed up right now. Look at this one. Last 10 seconds. Who's gonna speed up? Who's gonna speed up? Paul. Paul is going through. Paul Camara is going through. Naked duck. No costume, no colors. Wow. Look at this one, guys. Unexpected, right? Totally unexpected. That was a great time. Much better than what happened on the trading board today. Much better in the giveaways. Beautiful, guys. Congratulations. You have to reach out to me on Discord. Private message me on Discord, and we take it forward from there. You gotta do some fitness, guys. We're gonna do this between 0 and 5 as well in the upcoming giveaways. So more people get a chance to get into the second round. But of course, the second round fight is gonna be intense. So get ready, everyone. Tomorrow we continue 8 a.m. EST time. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it, guys. Have a great time. Enjoy your day. Careful on trading. Respect your discipline. Respect your risk management and everything that separates a winning between a losing one. Thank you so much for watching, guys.